Right, and with Mike Cooper outside his latest business venture. Mike, a lot of people would say you're off to Australia, so how can you juggle this as well?
I'm pretty lucky really. I've got two other directors who do the majority of the work, so we've been working on 1895 Sports, the rugby league side of this, for 18 months now. We've been online for that length of time, and things have gone pretty well. So once we decided to get a premises in Warrington, we decided to have half of the store to be 1895 Sports, and the other side is Run Geek, which is the running company that we've recently launched.
Tell us a little bit about Run Geek.
Well, Run Geek basically is it's not my passion running, I'd say, but obviously part of the job. But Stuart and Sam, the other directors, are keen runners, and we decided to sort of create an online website and also to open the store here. So we've got run gait analysis, so people can come in off the street, they can run on the treadmill. We'll advise them what shoe fits their type of running style. So it's our way of hopefully trying to make service a little bit better for keen runners, well, not only keen runners but rugby players as well. So we're engaging with all the local running groups we've got around Warrington. There'll be social runs running from the store, and the flip side of that, with the rugby side of things, we've also got all the amateur teams that are now purchasing kits off us that we can hold in stock from here. So it's a real combination of the two things that I'm passionate about in rugby league and the other two are passionate about in running.
And how are your plans going for preparing to go to Australia?
Everything's going really smoothly, really. I'm not having to lift a finger about it. It's what is apparent that St George are a very well-run club in terms of sorting things out for you. I've not had to do a lot really, apart from respond to emails. So so far so good. It's been pretty stress-free.
But there's unfinished business at Warrington first, isn't there?
Just about, yeah, just a bit. And that's probably why it's making it so easy for me to just jump on the plane, because literally towards the end of the season, obviously the aim is to get to the grand final and win that, and straight after that I'll be jumping on a plane to Australia. So it's a lot to keep me occupied and lots to think about before thinking about next year.
And it's not that long ago that you nearly lost your life to injury in rugby league. Does that just seem a distant memory or nightmare now?
Yeah, I don't really think about it, to be honest with you. A lot of people bring it up and it doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. I've got a lot of support around me with family and things, and it's helped me to talk about it a lot. And also in interviews, people ask me, it helps to talk about it and not to just sort of bury it, because it was psychologically, it was a big thing to try and play again. There's a few sleepless nights that followed on from that episode in hospital. So I just try and do positive things now. I try and keep myself busy and keep working hard, and hopefully I can make it a success off the field as well as on the field. And
of course, breaking news this evening that Kevin Penny's come back to Warrington. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, if that's what's been announced, then that's great for Kev. He's someone who's I think struggled a bit since the rise to fame, and if he gets his chance to come back to the Super League, then there's nobody that deserves it more than Kev.
Of course, like yourself, a Warringtonian.
Warringtonian, and we all are Warrington players playing in the Warrington squad.
Okay, cheers, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.